Let me tell you a psychological truth most people never realize. Your life is not controlled by your situation. It is controlled by your thoughts about that situation. Two people can live the same life, face the same problems, wake up in the same morning, and yet one becomes stronger, calmer, and successful, while the other stays stuck, anxious, and lost. The difference is not luck. The difference is the mind. Right now, without knowing it, your own thinking may be quietly shaping your fears, your habits, your confidence, and even your future. And today, we are going to reset it. Asterisk, most people believe their problems come from the outside world. Money issues, people, past mistakes, bad luck. But psychology shows something uncomfortable. Your biggest problem is not what happens to you. It is how your mind reacts to what happens. Let me explain. The average human has more than 60,000 thoughts per day, and most of them are repetitive. The same worries, the same fears, the same self-doubt. Over time, these thoughts become automatic. You do not choose them. They choose you. This is why you overthink small things. You expect the worst before it happens. You talk yourself out of opportunities. You feel tired even without doing much. Your mind is constantly running old programs written by past experiences, childhood conditioning, fear, and emotional memory. And the most dangerous part? You start believing those thoughts are the truth. But they are not. They are habits. Asterisk, to reset the mind, you must first understand how it works. Your brain has one main job: to protect you, not to make you happy. That is why it prefers familiar pain over unfamiliar growth, comfort over change, safety over success. Psychologists call this the comfort zone. Even if your life is not good, your brain will fight to keep it the same, because the known feels safer than the unknown. This is where self-sabotage begins. You want to improve your life, but your mind whispers, what if you fail? What if people judge you? What if you are not good enough? These thoughts are not signs of truth. They are fear-based survival signals. Add habits to this, and the trap becomes stronger. Thoughts create emotions. Emotions drive actions. Actions become habits. Habits form identity. Over time, you stop saying, I feel unmotivated. You start saying, I am not a motivated person. That is how thinking quietly becomes destiny. Asterisk, let me tell you a real lifestyle story. There was a man named Daniel. Daniel was not lazy. He was not stupid. He was not weak. But mentally, he was exhausted. Every day felt heavy. He woke up already tired. He avoided challenges. He believed success was for other people. His life looked normal from the outside. Inside, it felt like a prison. One day, after another failed attempt at improving his life, he sat alone and asked himself a simple question. What if my problem is not my ability, but my thinking? That moment changed everything. Daniel did not suddenly become confident. He did not magically succeed. He started small. He began noticing his thoughts. Every time his mind said, I cannot do this, he wrote it down. Not to fight it, just to see it. Slowly he realized something shocking. His mind was lying to him every day. Most of his fears never happened. Most of his self-doubt had no evidence. Most limits existed only in his thinking. That awareness was the beginning. Of his reset dot asterisk now, let us talk about how you reset your mind. These are not motivational words. These are psychological tools. Asterisk, you cannot change a thought you do not notice. For 1 week, observe your mind. Do not judge it. Just notice patterns. Notice how often your mind goes negative. Notice how often it doubts you. Awareness weakens automatic. Thinking. Asterisk. A thought is something your mind produces. It is not who you are. Instead of saying, I am not good enough, say, I am having the thought that I am not good enough. This small shift reduces the power of the thought. Asterisk, your brain is shaped by what you consume. Negative news, toxic conversations, mindless scrolling. All of these program the subconscious. If you want a reset, change the input. Protect your mental environment. Asterisk, your inner voice becomes your inner reality. Replace I always fail with I am learning how to do this better. This is not lying to yourself. It is training your brain. Asterisk, the fastest way to reprogram the mind is through action. One small habit done daily creates new evidence for the brain, not massive change. Small proof. Asterisk, growth feels uncomfortable. Your brain will resist it. Do one uncomfortable thing daily on purpose. Teach your mind that discomfort is safe. Asterisk, silence allows the nervous system to reset. A quiet mind sees clearly. A noisy mind believes everything it thinks. Asterisk, let me ask you something. How many dreams did you give up on because your mind convinced you that you were not ready? How many times did you delay your life waiting to feel confident first? The truth is painful but powerful. Your mind has been protecting you from failure, but it has also been protecting you from success. At some point, you must decide. Will you keep living according to old thoughts, or will you choose a new mental direction? Your future is waiting for a decision your mind is afraid of. Asterisk, here as a simple daily reset. Morning, notice your first thought. Gently redirect it. Daytime, when overthinking appears, pause and breathe. Evening, write one thought that tried to limit you. Rewrite it calmly. Weekly, do one thing that challenges your comfort zone. This is how the mind slowly changes. Asterisk, your mind is a tool, not a master. The moment you stop believing every thought, you take your power back. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are not weak. You were just running old mental software. And today, you begin the reset. If this message helped you see your mind differently, stay connected to Mind Reset. More clarity is coming. Reset your mind, and your life will follow. Asterisk.